MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel. He will lead this one off today.
Afternoon for Cincinnati.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
3-10.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Bo Bichette.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette.
Nope, that's a ball.
Ball one.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Lauer, once a member of the San Diego Padres organization. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now at the plate, Phillip Ervin.
Batting third.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. There's Sogard for one. Relay to Bell. The double. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Strike taken up in the zone. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Lorenzen comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Eric Sogard. His past meetings with Samardzija. 2 hits in 7 tries. And a high strike there. 0-1. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third.
Josh Bell the next to hit as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Left side, but well foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Sogard leads off first with one away. Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to be a base hit, and the Brew Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0. So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez. Popped him up.
Narvaez.
Suarez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in now, Ryan Healy. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in. And behind the back, he gets his man at second to retire the side. Wow. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he misses 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Mike.
In now, Mike Moustakas. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. On the year, Moustakas is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Michael.
To the plate now, Michael Lorenzen, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here now the 2-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hops this one up. Hira ranging into shallow right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Suarez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and the Reds have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Kurt Casale.
Standing in now, Kurt Casale, as he grounds one briskly to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
At the plate, Jeff Samardzija, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Striding in once again, Nick Senzel, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
1 run is in. Throw comes to second, and he is in there.
The batter, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette, as it's grounded sharply to first. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Standing in, Ryan Braun. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting eighth.
Here comes the first pitch. Ben Gamble comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Eric Lauer. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So digging in now, Phillip Ervin.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Gamble moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Digging in for his second at bat, Eugenio Suarez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Ball, one strike.
Outside, 2-1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mike Moustakas is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Back up the middle. Sogard has it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is into the box now. Lorenzo Cain flied out in his first at bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box, Eric Sogard. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Sogard.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Senzel comes on now, and he has it, one down. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
3-2.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, Keston Hiura. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's in there for strike 1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez.
Catcher.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here's a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. And that misses ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Popped him up. Galvis is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Michael Lorenzen. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Braun. He's there and records the first out. Striding in, Kirk Casale. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pull, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Gamble is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the former Notre Dame wide receiver Jeff Samardzija. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And it's quickly 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike 3 call. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun.
The left fielder, Ryan.
This one's down to third. Bichette gathers it in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The right fielder, number
From the
16.
stretch, here's the pitch. Ben Gamble is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And there's 1 away. Now batting, Eric Lauer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. And he falls behind 0-2. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Number 6.
Lorenzo Cain is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Grounded to third. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Reds center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bo.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now the relay home. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
Cincinnati, the right fielder, Philip.
That'll bring in Philip Irvin.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
2-0.
Now the 2-0.
Count is 3-0.
Eugenio Suarez will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And it's fouled away. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Corbin Burns comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. In now, Eugenio Suarez as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Braun has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Freddie Galvis. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The set and the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball in the pitch.
And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Here's one that misses inside and the count's run full now, 3-2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate now, Michael Lorenzen. On, he pops it up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 on its way.
The count 1-1.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Grounded to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Eric Sogard.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Keston Hiura. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. No balls and 1 strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Omar Narvaez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Casali. Slow little roller to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Jeff Samardzija. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
A ball and a strike now. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 2 down. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit.
Up next for Cincinnati, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Third baseman,
The
Ryan
cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Healy.
That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Ryan Braun now. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Moustakas has it. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Next for Milwaukee, Ben Gamel. Samardzija into the windup. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Jake Faria will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Keon Broxton will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
The count is 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eugenio Suarez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, the shortstop, Freddie.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. The windup and the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And another foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
In now is Lorenzo Cain as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
He stays alive, still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The batter, number
Settling
7.
in now, Eric
Shortstop.
Sogard. So far,
Eric.
2 for 3 in this one.
Sogard. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Cody.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Too high.
Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Reed is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let it.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Mike Morin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Lorenzen. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Morin was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Kirk Casale. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Outside, that's the ball.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. 7 runs, 13 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Hit on the ground out to short, fielded by Sogard. On to first, and there were 2 down. Josh Van Meter will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Van Meter bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". He was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun is there, and he'll make the catch to Jesse Biddle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now in the box, Josh Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 2-2. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Soft grounder left side. And that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Now batting, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, Ryan Healy. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. That's inside. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. David Phelps will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Manny Pena is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here.
Now pitching.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Bo Bichette. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
3-0 to him now. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. There's ball 4. Into the box now, Phillip Ervin. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Broxton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So coming to the plate, Ryan Braun. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Raisel Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Braun's around first, looking for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Manny Pena, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Lorenzen comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Keon Broxton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1 out and a runner on second base. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder,
Lorenzo Cain is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have earned a sweep here in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over. 7-4 the final finish today. Cincinnati took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jeff Samardzija hangs win number 11 on his line. Eric Lauer allowed 7 earned runs.